inquiries, call 070-379-53524, 081-251-18443, and 090-988-71712, or log on to www.koladaisiuniversity.edu.ng, or visit our campus at Kilometer 18, Ibadan Oyo Expressway. Koladaisi University, Ibadan, advancing the frontiers of knowledge. Announcements. Learn French the French way at Alliance Francaise. The new session for intensive program will start next week on Tuesday, 6th April 2021. Register now. The Alliance Francaise of Ibadan is also the official center for French certifications and TEF Canada, which is the test required for immigration in Canada. We propose 2 sessions every month. For information or registration, please call us on the following number. Phone and WhatsApp 070-320-43178. I repeat 070-320-43178. You can also visit our Facebook page at AF Ibadan. Alliance Francaise Ibadan, Seventh-day Adventist Road, close to Magistrates Court, Iyaganku. Alliance Francaise Ibadan. Learn French the French way.
Splash FM 105.5.
Quick, charge at 240.
Hot news, cool vibes, sports, and more on the Integrity Station.
Good morning to you and happy Easter. Welcome to the first edition of Business Splash for this week. In this package, we have for you stories on agriculture, insurance, power sector, budget, African Development Bank, as well as some stock reports. I am Charity Jerome. First, the business news headlines. Nigerian Agricultural Insurance Corporation pays 848 million naira claims to farmers. Senate queries Financial Council over 258 million naira extra budgetary spending. Gencos gets 81.14 billion naira payment assurance in 2020, and naira stable despite dollar demand pressure. Details of these and more in just a moment. The Nigerian Agricultural Insurance Corporation has said it paid 848 million naira as insurance claims to its insured farmers in 2020. It said this in a statement titled NAIC pays 848 million naira as claims in 2020. The managing director and the chief executive officer of NAIC, Mrs. Folashade Joseph, stated that in 2019, the corporation also paid 856 million naira to its insured farmers who suffered losses. It stated that the NAIC, since its establishment as an agricultural risk management agency of the federal government, has continued to deliver on its major mandates of providing succor to farmers and comfort to financial institutions which lend to participants in the primary agricultural production sector. It urged agricultural investors and lending institutions to continue to partner with the NAIC, which was committed to the food security agenda of the federal government and intervention of the Central Bank of Nigeria. The Senate has commenced a probe into an alleged spending of 258 million naira by the Financial Reporting Council on Nigeria as personnel cost in its 2017 budget without the approval of the National Assembly. The Senate Public Accounts Committee based its decision to probe the Financial Reporting Council on a query from the Office of the Auditor General of the Federation as contained in the 2015 to 2018 AUGF report, currently being scrutinized by both chambers of the federal legislature. However, the executive secretary of FRC, Daniel Akpot-Sohai, said the extra money spent was to augment the agency's personnel cost for the fiscal year. The chairman of the Senate committee, Senator Matthew Orogide, nevertheless asked the executive secretary of the Financial Reporting Council to present the approval for the 258 million naira extra budgetary expenditure by the National Assembly. The executive secretary promised to send the document backing the expenditure to the committee secretariat. Oyo State is among 6 beneficiary states listed by the African Development Bank AFDB for implementation of its Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zone SPARS program. Oyo State makes up Cluster 2 of the SPARS project alongside Ondo, Lagos, Ekiti, Ogun and Osun states. The project aims at boosting the rapid development of modern agricultural processing capacity in the country. Dr. Chuks Ezedima, team lead of the African Development Bank, alongside other delegates of the AFDB and those of the International Fund for Agricultural Development, stated this during a courtesy call on Governor Seyi Makinde at the Oyo Governor's office. Speaking, Ezedima explained that the AFDB was presently undertaking an appraisal of the Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zone SPARS. He pointed out that the ongoing appraisal was aimed at designing the program in a way that will be transformational, youth-oriented, gender-oriented, and environment sustainable. With financing to be provided by the African Development Bank, this project covers the proposition of establishing agro-industrial parks, agro-transformation centers, and agro-support systems.
In the country to undertake what we call the full appraisal of the Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zone. The Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zone is the Feed Africa strategy program of the bank, and currently the project is designed as a program, which means that we're going to be doing it in phases of 6 phases. This is the first phase we're planning to design, and Oyo State happens to be one of the first of the 6 phases that we're going to be starting with. We are keen to take our space in terms of agricultural output, and as an administration, because we want to take as many of our unemployed youth off the streets, and we think agriculture, agribusiness is the way to go for us.
Away from that, now to other matters. The federal government has commenced decentralization of international passports in the 774 local government areas. The process started with inauguration of Passports Express Center at Maitama District, Abuja. International passports, according to the Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola, will now be available within 24 hours nationwide under the new Maitama Passport Express Center. According to him, commencement of the operations of the facility would not only offer Nigeria's services of convenience and pleasure, but take away stress noticeable in the conventional passport offices. The Controller General of the Nigeria Immigration Service, Mohammed Babandide, said the inauguration of the Express Center was a step towards solving the problems associated with passport administration. The Governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, has said that Nigeria needs to build a solid digital economy to drive growth. He spoke recently during a seminar in Lagos while speaking on the theme leveraging the digital economy to drive growth, job creation, and sustainable development. He said that to further drive growth, Nigeria needs to build a solid digital economy by focusing on digital infrastructure, digital literacy and skills, digital financial services, digital platforms, and digital entrepreneurship and innovation. The CBN governor said one of the strongest advantages of technology is that it shrinks time and space and reduces the world as a global village, thereby providing connectivity at the click of a button to anyone, anywhere in the world. The Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission has said that power generation companies received 81.14 billion naira as payment assurance from the Nigeria Electricity Bulk Trading PLC in 2020. NERC disclosed this in its latest key operational and financial data of the Nigeria electricity supply industry between 2019 and 2020, obtained in Abuja. NBET disburses payment assurance to power generators to enable the GENCOs to meet their financial obligations to gas and equipment suppliers, banks, and other partners. NBET buys bulk power from GENCOs and sells same to electricity distributors, who in turn distribute the commodity to end users at a bill approved by the NERC. In its latest operational and financial data for the NESI, the power sector regulator stated that the 80.14 billion naira was paid to 24 power generation companies out of the 25 GENCOs that supplied electricity to the national grid during the period under review. Well, still on business news for this morning, the naira remained steady against the dollar at the weekend. Its exchange rate at the official and parallel markets was stable, despite sustained dollar demand pressure from importers and manufacturers seeking the greenback to meet customers' demands. Last week, the local currency exchange rate ranged from 480 naira to 486 naira to the dollar on the parallel market, against 480 to 485 naira at the end of the previous week. On the investors and exporters window, the currency fell to 412 naira but recovered to 408 naira 67 kobo to a dollar. According to a trading associate at AZA Global Forex Dealing Firm, the market liquidity has reduced as Central Bank of Nigeria policies have restricted forex inflows into the market in the face of huge appetite for dollars. Member of the CBN-led Monetary Policy Committee, Professor Adeola Adenikinju, advised the Apex Bank to creatively adjust the exchange rate at a minimum cost to the economy. It's now time for us to link up with Femi Ojo for stock exchange reports.
Here is the summary of trading activities on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange for the last day of trading last week. That was on the 2nd of April 2021. A bearish way to close the market for investors as the all-share index dropped by 0.33% to close at 88,916.74 basis points. Over 239.4 million units of shares valued at over 2.315 billion naira was traded in 4,450 deals, and the equity capitalization summed up to over 20.3 trillion naira. A look at the gainers chart. We have UAC and top on the gainers pack, gaining 90 kobo to close at 99.90 kobo. Royalist gained 3 kobo to close at 33 kobo, and Japan Gold gained 4 kobo to close at 45 kobo. For the decliners, we have FTN Cocoa losing 4 kobo to close at 42 kobo. NEM lost 17 kobo to close at 213 kobo, and Unity Bank lost 5 kobo to close at 70 kobo. Straight to the top traders, we have UAC and top on the pack trading over 37.3 million units of shares. Transcap traded over 25.9 million units of shares. Fidelity Bank traded over 12.5 million units of shares. Flamis traded over 10.3 million units of shares, and Guarantee traded over 9.6 million units of shares. That was a summary of trading activities on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange for last week, Thursday, the last day of trading for last week. Join me on Wednesday when I bring you the outcome of tomorrow's trading. They won't be trading today due to the public holiday announced by the federal government for the celebration of Easter this year. I am Femi Ojo.
Well, thanks, Femi. And that is it on Business Splash for today on Splash 105.5 FM, your integrity station. You can join us again on Wednesday for another fresh package. Happy Easter again. Thanks for listening. I am Charity Jerome.
Quick, charge at 240.
Hot news, cool vibes, sports, and more on the Integrity Station. We educate. That's why we are respected. we inform. That's why we are loved. More music. We are the best. The Integrity Station. Splash, splash.
105.5.
From the top of the Fisher Building.
This is
Detroit's number one hit music station.
Splash 105.5 FM. Your Integrity Station.
Baba.
Yes, my son.
Tell me a story.
Millions of years ago, a meteorite made of vibranium, the strongest substance in the universe, struck the continent of Africa, affecting the plant life around it. And when the time of men came, 5 tribes settled on it and called it Wakanda.
Why?
We are black. We respect our culture. We are the history. We stand for unity. We stand for integrity. We all splash. All splash. 105.5 FM.
105.5. The Splash.
Woke up one Sunday morning, told my daddy I'm leaving home. I'm going off to the city tomorrow, even though I don't know where to go. And daddy says, son, don't be a fool, 'cause life in the city is unbelievable. Get broken, no, you're just a little boy, and you may never find your way. And I said, I know I could get lost. I know I could get broken. Forgive me, Father, but I gotta take a chance. Oh, I'm already gone, so just pray for me. Pray I find my way. Oh, forgive me, Father, but I gotta take a chance. Oh, I'm already gone, so just pray for me.